Growing up, I was a competitive swimmer, and like most young athletes, I dreamed of going to the Olympics someday. When I was 14 years old, I walked into swim practice one night, and I never walked out. We were practicing a new racing dive in the shallow end of the pool, and I hit my head at the bottom of the pool, and in an instant, my life changed. I suffered a spinal cord injury and became a quadriplegic. But it didn't stop me from getting back in the pool and pursuing my dreams. I went on to compete in the Paralympics. I had the opportunity to represent the United States at 3 Paralympic Games. I won 4 Paralympic medals. I'm a 7-time world champion and broke many American and world records while swimming. And then in 2014, I retired from swimming and decided to pursue another lifelong dream, and that was to learn to wheelchair ballroom dance. So now I'm competing in para dance sport, which is competitive wheelchair ballroom dancing. It's really indescribable when I'm out on the dance floor. It's just an amazing feeling to be able to move. It's almost like I'm floating across the dance floor when I'm dancing with my partner, and I just love it.
We're both competitive, and that's why we don't like to lose. That's why we practice a lot and we try to compete a lot, we try to win always. They can learn from her everything. She's always strong.
I started dancing here at Fred Astaire in about 2014, and after I started dancing here, the owner came to me and he said, you know, how do we grow this program? How do we open it up to other people with disabilities? And with my background, I was able to co-found Dance Mobility, which is a free monthly wheelchair ballroom dance program, and it's offered once a month. And all of our classes are full every month. People really enjoy it and they love it.
Cheryl inspired me in so many ways. One would definitely be not to be afraid of change.
Whether you're in a wheelchair or an amputee, you're able to still do things, but just do them differently.
The joy that I feel with the movement that we do here in class and the music, it lets me know that even though I have lost part of my leg, that I haven't lost a big part of my life.
You know, having an adaptive vehicle as important to me as having a wheelchair because it gives me my mobility and my independence. Because I am a quadriplegic, I have some dexterity issues with my hands. So the fact that it has a keyless ignition is really exciting to me. I don't have to fumble with keys anymore. I don't have to open the car. All I have to do is push a button and the car opens and I can start the vehicle. Because I drive with hand controls, my hands are always fully engaged. One hand is locked into the steering wheel and the other one controls the brake and the accelerator. So the car has a lot of hands-free technology that I really appreciate. Through voice recognition, I can make a phone call, or I can control the climate in the vehicle, or I can change the radio station. Without it, I wouldn't be able to go to work or just do all of the things that are necessary in life. Having an accessible vehicle is very important to my independence and mobility.
Although she has won many awards, her greatest reward is being a role model, mentor, and inspiration to others, especially those newly diagnosed with disability. It's my pleasure to introduce my wife for the 2017 Catalina Andreas Mentoring Award, Cheryl Angelelli. No matter what it is and how she does it, she's very driven. There's athletes that hate to lose. She detests losing. She gets up and fights triple as hard.
When you focus on your disability, you overlook your abilities. In other words, you focus more on the things you can do than the things that you can't do. That's something that I've always lived by, and I always tell people that, you know, my life changed after I had a disability, but life can still be beautiful and wonderful and joyous and fulfilling. And, you know, that choice is up to you.